Hello everyone, this is nice, this is fun, thanks for having me, this is great. I went to university, thanks, and I studied psychology because I love people and I love psychology and love how the brain works, and I wanted to inject that into my entertainment. So when I finished uni, I did a lot of entertainment on psychology and understanding the brain, and I worked with kids with autism for 4 years, and I wanted to tell people about mental disorders through entertainment, to educate and to inform and to actually create awareness on these things. And the shows that I did and the content I created was all about psychology. And what I found was happening is that people who already were interested in psychology would come to my shows. So what was happening was I was kind of preaching to the choir, and so I wasn't actually getting anywhere. So I went to a production company and asked to do a documentary on psychology and disorders. And they said, yep, we love it. And they took it to the network, and the network said, Simon who? And so it didn't get made. And then next year I went with another idea about developmental psychology, and the production company said, great, Simon, it's an awesome idea, let's take it to the network. Network said, no, we're not interested. And so about 6 months ago, I had to think about this because I was trying to work out why I was performing my entertainment to a niche that already were interested in the things that I was saying. And I realized it wasn't being broad enough. So about 6 months ago, I created this stand-up set and I put it online. So I'll do the stand-up set. Please welcome to the stage, help me out. Australian. Cigarettes from the servo and asked for a packet of cigarettes. They said they didn't have any. I said, that's ridiculous. This is a service station. Why don't you stop the most fun of it? Preposterous. So you got to be in the pocket. And Australians are very efficient with their language, aren't they? We're very efficient, right? So we won't say things like, what is going on? 5 syllables. I'll knock that out in 2. Scan-on! Done. Scan-on. Look at all this free time I have to go get another beer. Scan-on doesn't even sound English anymore. That could be Spanish. Hola, scan-on. Like it's beautiful language. What else? How are you going? Nah. Hang on. Done. We're done. Hang on. 2 tones. Hang on. Like a bogan ambulance. Hang on, hang on, hang on. It's awesome. We love 2 syllables in Australia. The best 2-syllable phrase out of anything has to be the glory. We all use it in Australia. The joy. That is, yeah, nah. Oh, it's the best. Yeah, nah. Every class uses that one. Yeah, how are you? Yeah, nah, pretty good. Where you going? Yeah, nah, I don't know. Yeah, nah, it's poetic language. It's Australian poetry. Do you know Shakespeare used to say, yeah, nah, Shakespeare used to say it. You'll recognize it. To be or not to be? Yeah? Nah. And scene. Thank you very much. All right, I'm back. So, I made that bit of stand-up, right? I made that bit of stand-up because it's broad. It's something that when you look on YouTube, online, people love accent stuff. They like how to do an Australian accent, how to do an Irish accent, how to do an American accent. So I did that clip on a community TV stage on Channel 31, RMIT's Live on Bold. It's not a big network. I didn't have to get approval from someone. You just had to rock up and say, I've got material. They go, yes, please give us material. It's easy. Community stations, easy. I get on, I did 3 minutes of stand-up. I took that footage and I put it online. It got to date, it's 115,000 views because I called it Australian Accents Explained. It was broad, right? I knew what I was doing, it was broad, and it did well. And since I've made that, about a week later, actually a week later after posting that, I got an email from an executive producer of a large radio station in Australia, a large radio network, and a production company looking to produce something for the Discovery Channel. And they both asked me, what do you want to do, Simon? And I said documentaries and information on psychology. And so I now have, by being broad, Rather than being niche like I started off in psychology, by being broad, I've gotten credibility and I've got attention to go do the things that I want to do. So be broad and then you can be specific. 9 seconds to go, I'll just wait it out. All right, thanks so much. All right, cheers guys. Thanks so much. Oh, I've got a habit of putting it in the... Thank you.